What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? I don't even know if I'm still alive or not. Watching the Euro, USD, forex pairs on the 5-minute chart. We got a pretty nice little bounce off of that blue support line that I have drawn on the screen. So from that support line, we've bounced up and over the 8 EMA, exponential moving average, the 13 EMA, the 8 is the pink, the 13 is the purple. And I would rather see if we could get over the 48 EMA, which is that blue line, which will indicate that we have a strong possibility of continuing the uptrend. Let's see how this goes. And I definitely missed the entry on that trade. So good though. Made 83 cents so far today. Well, since I've been back from work, from here, and I jumped in the sell play, meaning I was looking for the stock price to go down. Not the stock price, the forex pair price to go down. And I had the play, and it went down to this support line right here. So let's see how this is gonna act now. The house above this blue line right here, I'm gonna jump into a buy play. Let's see how we're gonna act. I'm gonna look for the price to run up to that blue line. Let's see. Come on, Euro. At least cover the spread. Pause. There you go. Remember, on forex, you have no theta decay, which is time decay, which means if you hold your position just by holding them for any amount of time, it doesn't mean that the value is going to decrease just due to time loss. So that's always a good thing, because a lot of times we don't make the right decisions on prices, on price action and price movement. So now let's see what happens. Down 1.9 pips, the equivalent of 31 cents right now. Down here we have the MACD, moving average, convergence, divergence. What does all that mean? I don't know, but the orange line is kind of like, think of it like the anchor line, and then the blue line, which is pointing upwards, that's showing that we have strength in the price right now. Now down here is your relative strength indicator, or more commonly referred to as RSI. Again, the anchor is the yellow, which is at 38, and the purple one is gonna move faster than the yellow one, and the purple is at 47. So that's right in the middle of the range, give or take. The RSI goes from a scale of 0 to 100. So 47 is right near the middle, ever so slightly on the downward side, but not too alarming. Let's see how it goes. Let's check a different time frame. So anytime you do a trade, you want to get some confluence, or like, more than one factor, which is gonna solidify your decision. So on the 30-minute, you see the MACD is down on the bearish side. Bearish meaning down, or the negative side. But it's starting to curl, and then the RSI, remember I told you it goes from 0 to 100. So the purple line is the one that you would pay most attention to, and that's at 30. The anchor on the RSI is 35.42. Now I don't know if the anchor is the correct term, but I'm just trying to make everything make sense. So on this euro trade that I jumped in a few minutes ago, I'm down 4.6 pips, or the equivalent of about 76 cents. So I'm not too mad about that. I made 83 cents so far, so I'm still in the green for the day. Yeah, probably should have got out that trade. So I'm down 5.5 pips right now. I'm down 90 cents on this trade. Come on, Euro, I need you to go back up a little bit. Dang, rough morning. Hey, Lashana, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Could this be a bounce? I hope so. I need it. Oh, this is something I'm trying for the first time. I didn't go live early anytime before. I just got off work and I was up, so I figured why not. Plus, I'm trying to get used to using this OBS software. See how that's working out for me. Try to get some watch hours. Oh man. There we go. So my trade that I jumped in, I'm still down 3 pips, about 50 cents. So it's not too bad. So I've been trading stocks for a little over 3 years, about 3.5 years. This forex, which is what I'm doing now. I've been trading forex for maybe like 3 months. See, I like forex because they're open 24 hours a day for 5 days a week. The stock market is only open, 6.5 hours for 5 days a week. Sure, you dedicate you to time and let us know, please. Okay. Yeah, I definitely. I'll let you know. I just didn't want to tie up any time slots or anything because a lot of times my sleep is off, at least during my work week. So I just try to pop on whenever I can, or at least I'm going to start, I should say. 5, 7, 2. Yeah, forex is pretty cool. Oh, LaShawn, I don't know if I had told you or if word got back to you. I was throwing the idea out about starting an investment challenge with everybody. Um, I called it a $5 a day challenge. So I wanted to get people to invest like $1 a day into 5 different stocks, and just get people accustomed to the feeling of just having your money start working for you instead of just spending it foolishly. I have to get back to my dummy account. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do things differently. Like I always say, if you want to be like the wealthy, you got to do what the wealthy do. But the investment challenge, I wanted to start it at the beginning of this month, but I didn't even bring the idea up. And when I went live the other day, people were telling me like, "Yeah, you should do it. You should do it." So I think I'm gonna call a little challenge. We're gonna call it Abundant April. Let's go make that a bear flag. Good morning, Mary. It's not that I'm up early. I got off work 2 hours ago and I haven't been to sleep yet. So I see a bull flag forming on a 5 minute chart, which would be outlined by those two purple lines. This candle right here would be the pole of the flag, and bull flag meaning you're looking for the stock to go up. Yes, Mary. I work. Well, it's not technically third shift that they call it here, cause we work anywhere between 10 to 12 hour days. So I'm on second shift, but yeah. So I work 4 p.m. to anywhere between 3 and 4 a.m. Central Time. Okay, the trade coming back around for me. I was down to $1.10 at one point. It's back down to 67 cents. So let's see how this goes. I got figure how to keep the music playing. Trade is down 6.7 pips, $1.10. Might have to cut this trade. Made 83 cents earlier, so I'm not in too bad of a shape. Okay, so as far as investing into stocks, there's different ways that you could go about it. Um, they you could be a buy and hold type of person. You know, you buy your stocks and you don't worry about them. You just let them do their thing. Um, you have to factor in risk management. You know, things like that, because some stocks, yeah, they'll move a whole lot, but they're very risky. So just as fast as they move up, they'll move back down. Um, when what I tell people is to, think about things that you know. Um, like Walmart and Target and things like that. You got Tesla, you got Microsoft, things, just start with companies that you know. And if you want a safer type of a stock or whatever, not it's not even a stock, but I was gonna say look into ETFs, um, something like this, like SPY, which is the top 500 companies in the United States stock market. That's an ETF, which is a basket of different stocks. They could that will help you as far as with risk management, because if one sector of the stock market goes down, you still have your money spread in that ETF amongst other sectors. So that would be one of the safer bets. Then you have dividend stocks, which is where the companies will pay you money just for having shares in their company. Some dividend stocks pay you every month. Some pay you every 3 months. Some pay you every 6 months. Some pay you every year. It's just all about how you wanted to go about things. Sorry for the rant. I could talk about this all day. My trade is getting smoked right now. And I should have cut it while I was down a little bit. Luckily, there's no theta decay, so I don't have to worry about the value going down just by time passing. Anytime, anytime. Cut this trade short. Yeah, my charts are not good. I didn't even have my supply and demand zone set up. Going live today at 5:30. Okay. I'll be at work, but I'll be tuned in. I'm usually at work when everybody else goes live, so I'll be there. I'd love to see it. Of course, no problem. Oh yeah, most definitely. I think the only lives I really don't catch are when Crystal goes live in the morning, cause I usually sleep, but I always watch the replay back, and even if I get up and there's more than one person on live, I got like 5 different devices that I could watch from, so that's no problem. Oh, it's so early. I'm going into another trade. Buy order at what's that price? Portfolio 108 417. Okay. I need this music to keep going. Check what you later. Okay, Mary. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, just I want to get everybody, just used to the stocks themselves before going into the trading aspect. That's a whole nother ball game. Oh yeah, it's just what they say is just like a bite. You never forget. You set my stop loss this time. Forget all that. Dang, stop me out just that fast. Okay, that's cool. Made 48 cents just that quick on a $34 account now. I ain't mad at it. Fix my Apple chart. Let's see what's going on. Look like a whole bunch of nothing. 2 hours. 4 hours. Okay. Not perfect, but it works for me. I don't know about that one. That's why we got Tesla, got Apple, Microsoft. So $392.71, $392.55. $31.10, $31.12. Good enough for me. Let's make that one orange. No, I don't like that. Let's make that one. Make it gray. That works. Now let's see here. What's next? Try Nvidia. Did Nvidia. That's so far. some banks. JP Morgan. Nothing. Try Bank of America, same thing. I see a potential cup and handle. Where's my brush? It's more of a reverse cup and handle, but hey. Man, that's an ugly cut, but it is what it is. Ugly cut. Change the trajectory. Look for a bounce back to yesterday's high. And from there, back to the 200. Then from there, we're gonna follow the trend. Hey, music, can you keep playing? Okay, what else? Let's see what Walmart looking like. Walmart's. $108.394. I ain't messing with it. Not bad. This a pendant I see? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. So it's looking like Walmart could probably consolidate for another day. Probably break out tomorrow. Where's my arrows at? And I definitely did not write any of this stuff down. Let's see what target is looking like. The low 103.48. 103.75. That looks good. So that gray is gonna be a choppy area. Let's see how that's gonna work out. There's my brush. I know what I wanted. Two oh eight 43 as the low. So the support line. 208.43. There you go. Boom. Wells Fargo. Why is you on 2 minute? I don't know. Even a 5 minute is ugly. Ooh, wee. Apple, Google, duh, right? So what I'm doing right now, I'm just looking for any type of chart patterns that might help try to identify some type of trade. Let's see if Euro broke out of this gray box. So y'all see what this did right here? This red candle, you see how it came up and it broke out of this consolidation zone, but it didn't. I wouldn't even call that a fake out because it ran up and then came right back down. It didn't even close. The body of the candle didn't even get outside of this great consolidation zone. So uh, I won't worry about it. Let's check this on a higher time frame. It look like we're gonna drop back down to that support level. RSI's at 28.
just hunger thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Y'all do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along, trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give, don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
Alright, y'all. Thank you to everybody that decided to stop by. One time for the replay gang. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody gonna watch this long. But I need to get me a little power nap in. The stock market open in less than 2 hours. But everybody take care, stay blessed, stay elevated. I will see you around.